I told my husband to lose the entitled attitude and do shit for himself. 3 weeks ago, Kevin came home and announced he got promoted to assistant manager at the warehouse. We both work 50 hours a week. I manage shifts at a group home for adults with behavioral issues. Kevin does receiving at a shipping warehouse. When he told me about the promotion, I hugged him and said maybe this meant better pay and less heavy lifting. Kevin changed completely after that. First, he demanded silence on his days off. Our daughter Mia is 4 years old. When she played with her toy kitchen in the living room one Saturday, Kevin told her to stay in her bedroom because he needed peace after working so hard. Mia looked confused. I took her to her room and played with her there, telling myself Kevin was just stressed from new responsibilities. Then I would make Mia lunch and Kevin would walk in and say, "Where's mine?" Not asking, demanding. Every single meal became about what he wanted. I suggested tacos one night because Mia loves them. Kevin sighed and said, "I work too hard to eat kid food. Make something I actually want." So I made meatloaf. Mia barely touched it. The back rubs became nightly. Kevin would lie on the couch and say his back was killing him. I would rub his shoulders for 20 minutes while my hands cramped. One night after a resident attacked me at work and left scratches on my arms, I asked Kevin to rub my shoulders. He said, "I worked all day, babe. I'm exhausted." I let it go. Money became another issue. When I bought Mia a $30 winter coat, Kevin said, "Did we really need that? Her old coat did not fit anymore." The next week, he bought himself $200 work boots without asking. He said, "I need proper boots for my position now." Last Tuesday night around 11, I was in bed scrolling my phone after a 12-hour shift. Kevin flopped down next to me and said, "Babe, you should go make me some ice cream. I want the chocolate drizzle on it. And oh, don't forget the cashews." He had just been in the kitchen 30 seconds ago. The ice cream was right there. I ignored him. He reached over and shook my leg. "Did you hear me?" I looked at him and said, "Yeah, I did hear you. And no, go make it yourself. You were literally just out there. Your sense of entitlement is way out of line. Do shit for yourself." Kevin sat up fast, offended. "But I worked all day," I snapped. "Yeah, I did too. In fact, I worked 12 hours to your 8. Like I said, do shit for yourself." Kevin grabbed his pillow and slammed the bedroom door on his way out. He slept on the couch. The next morning, he left for work without speaking to me. For 3 days, he gave me the silent treatment. Honestly, the house felt lighter. Mia seemed less tense. Saturday morning, I took Mia grocery shopping. We were in the cereal aisle when someone behind me said, "Hey, congrats on the promotion." I turned and saw Randy, a supervisor from Kevin's warehouse. I met him once at a company cookout last summer. I smiled, confused. "Thanks, but I think you have me mixed up with someone else." Randy laughed. "No, I mean your promotion at the group home. Kevin was telling everyone how proud he is that you made shift manager." My stomach dropped. I made shift manager 8 months ago. Kevin knew that. Why was he telling people at work like it just happened? Randy kept talking. "Kevin's such a good guy, always showing everyone pictures of your daughter during breaks. He works so hard in receiving, always picking up extra shifts. Receiving, entry level. The same position Kevin had been in for 2 years. My face went cold. "Wait, Kevin's still in receiving?" Randy looked confused. "Yeah, why?" I forced a smile. "Just got confused for a second. Thanks, Randy." I grabbed Mia's hand and walked away. My hands shook as I pushed the cart. The promotion never happened. Kevin lied so he could treat me like his servant. When I got home, Kevin was on the couch watching basketball. I put the groceries down and stood in front of the TV. He looked annoyed. "Can you move?" I crossed my arms. Ran into Randy at the store. He says hi. Kevin's face went completely white. He stared at his hands. He congratulated me on my promotion from 8 months ago. He also mentioned you're still working in receiving. Not assistant manager, just regular receiving. Kevin stood up fast. "Babe, listen, I can explain. You lied. You made up a promotion so you could treat me and Mia like garbage for 3 weeks." He talked fast. "I was going to get it, okay? My supervisor said I was next in line. I just wanted to feel like I was moving forward. I wanted people to see me as more than some warehouse guy." I stared at him. "You treated me like your maid because you wanted to feel important. Pack a bag, go stay at your brother's." Kevin's face crumpled. "Come on, don't do this." I shook my head. "Not right now. I need space. Mia needs space. Just go." He left an hour later with,